There is an enemy that may be attacking your body right now. It doesn't make any noise. It doesn't cause immediate sharp pain. It acts in the shadows, slowly, progressively, and silently. But its effects are devastating. It is behind unexplained pain, fatigue that never goes away, accelerated aging of your skin, and is the root of most of the chronic diseases we fear the most, such as heart problems, diabetes, and even Alzheimer's. The name of this enemy? Chronic inflammation. Welcome to the Viva Plus channel. Today we are going to shine a light on this fundamental topic for our longevity. We are going to teach you how to identify the subtle signals that your body sends when it is under attack by this silent enemy. Get ready to discover 7 signs of chronic inflammation and, more importantly, how to start disarming this time bomb and restore peace and balance within your body. First, it is crucial to understand that not all inflammation is bad. Acute inflammation is, in fact, a hero. When you cut your finger or sprain your ankle, your immune system sends an army of defense cells to the site. The area becomes red, hot, swollen, and painful. This is acute inflammation in action, a miraculous healing and protective process that saves us. The trouble starts when this army never gets the order to retreat. The battle never ends. The enemy becomes your own body, and the state of alert becomes permanent. This is chronic inflammation, a low-grade fire constantly burning throughout your body day after day, damaging healthy tissue. And how do you know if this fire is raging in you? The first sign, and one of the most common, is diffuse body and joint pain. That backache that never gets better, the stiffness in your knees in the morning, or muscle aches that appear even after you've done intense exercise. When the body is chronically inflamed, the immune system can start attacking healthy tissue, including the lining of your joints. This causes pain, swelling, and a gradual loss of mobility, which can lead to conditions like arthritis. If you were living with constant aches and pains and feel like part of getting older, think again. It could be a clear sign of the silent enemy at work. The second sign is constant tiredness and fatigue. This isn't the usual tiredness after a long day. It's a deep-seated exhaustion that doesn't get better even with a good night's sleep. Why does this happen? Because to keep this fire of inflammation burning, your body uses up an enormous amount of energy and nutrients. Your immune system is working overtime, 24 hours a day. This drains your energy reserves, leaving you feeling drained, unmotivated, and with a feeling of heaviness in your body. If your battery seems to be at 10%, chronic inflammation could be the culprit that's draining your energy. The third sign shows up on your largest organ, your skin. Persistent skin conditions like adult acne, eczema, rosacea, and psoriasis are often the outward manifestations of internal inflammation. Your skin is like a mirror of your gut and immune health. When the inside is on fire, the skin reacts. Inflammation can compromise the skin's protective barrier, leaving it more sensitive, red, and reactive. If you struggle with skin issues that never quite resolve, the path to healing may not lie in a new cream, but in putting out the fires of inflammation from the inside out. The fourth sign is in your digestive system. Constant bloating, gas, diarrhea, or constipation are classic signs that something is wrong with your gut, which is the epicenter of your immune system. An imbalance in gut flora and increased intestinal permeability, known as leaky gut, allow food particles and toxins to leak into the bloodstream. The immune system identifies these particles as invaders and launches a massive inflammatory attack. Taking care of your gut health is therefore one of the key strategies for combating chronic inflammation throughout the body. The fifth sign affects your mind. Brain fog and difficulty focusing. Inflammation is not restricted to the body. It crosses the blood-brain barrier and affects the brain. The same inflammatory molecules that cause joint pain can cause neural inflammation. This manifests as difficulty concentrating, short-term memory problems, slowed thinking, and a general feeling of being off. If you feel like your mind isn't as sharp as it used to be, Chronic inflammation could be the cause of that fog that's keeping you from getting clear. Signs 6 and 7 are interconnected. Unexplained weight gain, especially around the belly, and frequent infections. Chronic inflammation interferes with the way your body regulates blood sugar and hunger hormones like leptin, making it easier for fat, especially visceral fat, to accumulate. At the same time, an immune system that's busy fighting itself becomes overwhelmed and less effective at fighting off real invaders like viruses and bacteria. If you are constantly fighting the scale and seem to catch every cold or flu that comes along, your body may be telling you that your system is inflamed and out of balance. So how do you disarm this enemy? The good news is that the most powerful weapon is within your control: your lifestyle. Strategy number 1 is an anti-inflammatory diet. This means drastically reducing the triggers of inflammation: sugar, refined flours, processed vegetable oils, and ultra-processed foods. At the same time, increase your intake of foods that put out the fire: fatty fish rich in omega-3s such as salmon, plenty of colorful vegetables and berries, rich in antioxidants, spices such as turmeric and ginger, and healthy fats from olive oil, avocados, and nuts. In addition to diet, managing stress, ensuring quality sleep, and engaging in regular moderate exercise are key steps to calming the immune system and reducing inflammation. Every healthy choice you make is a step toward transforming your body from a battlefield to a sanctuary of peace and balance. Listening to your body is a skill. Recognizing these silent signals is the first step to healing. Don't ignore them. They are messengers. They give you the chance to act now, to make peace with your body, and to build a foundation of health that will sustain you for a lifetime. If this video has opened your eyes to the silent enemy of inflammation, subscribe to the Viva Plus channel. Our mission is to give you the knowledge to be the guardian of your own health. In the next video, we'll talk about energy. If you're always feeling tired, we'll investigate coenzyme Q10 and find out if your cell's engine might be weak. You won't want to miss it. Thanks, and see you next time.